This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
Tomorrow is First Friday in downtown Hazleton. Find out about the fun and festivities that are being planned. Good evening and thank you for joining us at SSPTV News, your place for 24 hours of your hometown news and information. I'm Lisa Sugart, sitting in for Ken Cara. We begin with our headlines from SSPTV and the Hazleton Standard Speaker. State Representative Tara Toohill provided her annual legislative update this morning before members of the Greater Hazleton Chamber of Commerce at Edgewood by Sand Springs and Drums. I had the chance to talk with her in our studios earlier this week about the issues of greatest concern to her constituents. I'm pleased to welcome back to our studio State Representative Tara Toohill with a legislative update for us and for all of our viewers. We were talking, there are a lot of items on the agenda that are important to all of our viewers and your constituents. I guess the top of the list, is it property tax reform?
It is top of the list, property tax reform. We came a long way last session, so every session we have 2 years to get our bills passed. And the property tax bill, unfortunately, was killed in the Senate. It had all the votes, and then the lieutenant governor came in as the deciding vote to basically make it fail. It failed by 1 vote. So this is something your senators and in the House, we know that this is very important. You never really truly own your home because you are always paying property taxes on your home. It's very unfortunate. We have many seniors that they choose between medication, they choose between electricity and paying these large property bills, property tax bills. So the taxes just keep going up. One of the bills that we have, it would basically put a moratorium on it so that it can't be increased, and also change the way that we fund the school system. Many seniors out there, you've already paid into the system, you've already put your kids through school, and it's not fair for them to be bearing the brunt of it. Other states don't do it the way we do it. So it's very unfair. And just keep in touch with us. Our office is working on this. And as long as we know that we have the community behind us and that they want property tax reform, then we can keep fighting for this. It's been a long time coming. Hopefully the Senate now has changed. There's new members in the Senate, and they were elected for this sole purpose of property tax relief. So we're hoping that this is finally going to be the session where this gets done.
Hopefully it won't only be the homeowners, but those who rent are, they get a free ride in this, that they don't have to pay the property taxes. So maybe we could spread it around equally or make it a little less for everyone.
Yeah, and that's, Pennsylvania, the way we do it is very archaic. And then if you put in a pool or you get a new fence or you paint your house, somebody just comes by and says, oh, that house is worth more. And that's not fair either. So it's part of the reason why you have people that don't do outside work on their homes, why we have more blight and dilapidated buildings, because people don't want to invest in it if they're going to turn around and get taxed more.
Well, another subject, always a concern as well, pension reform. How are we doing with that?
So pensions are one of the other ones. It gets very contentious with the unions. A lot of groups don't want to have pension reform, but we have been fighting for new members, new teachers, new people that are coming into the system, that it has to go more to a business model. It's something that, businesses are doing, and that people have to take more of their paycheck at younger ages, when they have the money, when they don't have the huge bills, huge healthcare bills, things like that they have to get more savvy at investing for themselves. And that's something, it's financially smart, investing early and keep working on your retirement. That's something that we certainly need to focus our younger generations on, so that it doesn't continue, because right now it just keeps snowballing. So when I came into office, the pension debt was about 50 billion with a B, 50 billion. It was like 40 billion, 45. Now we're looking at projections where the unfunded pension liability for the state of Pennsylvania is at like $68 billion. So it's something that just keeps on growing, and adding new members to that is not always helpful. They have to also be putting more money into that in a defined contribution plan.
How confident are you that pension and property tax reform will happen this time?
Well, it's something that I vote for. It's something that we champion and try to change. But we have to have the votes, and it comes down to the numbers of state representatives and the number of senators that are able to vote for those or willing to vote for those initiatives. So if you live in other areas, it's important to call your senator, call your state representative. And some people take initiative because the squeaky wheel gets the oil. So it's always good. Emails to your legislators are very important. These are ideas that I champion, and you can look at my voting record that I do always vote for these reforms, but there's other legislators out there that they need to hear from their constituents or need to hear statewide from constituents. There are taxpayer groups that are out there trying to get changes, and it's important if you wanted to join one of those groups, or if I can forward your emails that you send me, that's always helpful.
All right. Keeping us up to date on what's happening in our state capital, State Representative Tara Toohill. In other news tonight, would Congressman Lou Barletta consider a run for United States Senate? Media reports indicate that President Donald Trump is encouraging the Hazleton native to do just that. The president made the suggestion in a conversation with Barletta earlier this week. Barletta, a staunch supporter of the president and his views of illegal immigration, is being encouraged to run for the seat that is currently held by Democratic Senator Bob Casey. Well, tomorrow is First Friday in downtown Hazleton. Our Ken Cara has more on this popular monthly event.
You have to be able to find something to do in the next First Friday on May 5th. Krista Schneider, the executive director of the Downtown Hazleton Alliance for Progress, is with us, and I'm very excited about everything coming down the way. Art at the Markle is happening. That's a Hazleton Power event, the art show high above the city of Hazleton. We've had Jocelyn Sterenchuk in to talk about that. I like this. Do-it-yourself Mother's Day craft, and that is going to be at the Sage Exchange, I believe. Is there an age limit on this? Can I bring my mother? I mean, it's for kids.
There is no age limit, and it's free. All you need to do is have your, whether it's, you take your daughter or your granddaughter or whoever, they have to bring mom's old shoe or grandma's old shoe. So
do you know why, or is that just like it's
part of the craft?
Okay, so we don't know the overall craft, but that's interesting. That'll grab your attention. They're going to have some live music there too, as well.
Music, yes. It'll be Charles Verstrand. He's going to be playing music there during that time, but from 5 to 7. So other members, the public is invited to come and check it out.
And then there's a Meet the Author event at the shop too, so that'll be interesting. And you said there's going to be other live music too at the Pines.
That's right. The Frost is performing live at the Pines from 6:30 to 10. So you could get dinner, listen to some music, go check out some of these other events, check out the Art at the Markle.
Register for any of these things, or is it kind of just show up?
There's no charge. Oh, if you want to take a dance lesson, it's $5 per couple. So it's pretty good bargain.
Yeah, that's not too shabby, and you could keep it going at the Pines later at night there.
The stunt show is also free. I forgot to mention that. The Sanctuary, every first Friday, he does a free show. So
have you seen the stunt show?
Yeah, my kids love it. You could take your kids. You're right. The ring is you're right around the ring. And it's a really up close and personal, and the kids love it.
And then in June, we want to look forward a little bit because this is a big one. Maybe start to think about it, pre-register, I'm sure, for this event.
Yeah. We're doing the Wine and Chocolate Walk again. We did it last year. We sold out. People were unhappy. They came and found out that we sold out. So get your tickets in advance this time. $10 a ticket, and we're going to have probably over a dozen participating businesses again. They're going to serve their choice, their pairing choice of wine and some sort of chocolate treat.
There's so much going on. To keep track of it all, Downtown Hazleton Alliance, or downtownhazleton.org, right?
Yep.
Go there, and also they have a Facebook page. Check it out. We hope to see you First Friday in May.
Well, Ken always calls this the best day of our week. Each Thursday, you have the chance to win a box of 12 slices of Frankie's Cold Pizza with their signature sauce and cheese blend, baked fresh with no preservatives. Call 570-459-9813, extension 104. Leave us your name and number. The winner will be drawn at random, and Frankie's Express will soon be resuming their cold pizza door-to-door service soon, so check their Facebook page for all the details. Coming up on SSPTV News, find out where you can turn your pet into an artist. We have the details. And Kenny has a feature on a popular sports figure in our area.
This is SSPTV News, brought to you by Samsung Productions and the Hazleton Standard Speaker.
This Saturday marks First Saturday in Schuylkill Haven, and one of the major participants will be the Walk-In Art Center in Schuylkill Haven. The center will be hosting its own open house, plus some very interesting events that include man's best friend.
We're going to start off with Picasso. It's art by dogs, and it's from 10 a.m. to noon. You can stop by with your animal. It's $5 per pet per piece. You go through, and we have artists that help you. Dip the pet's paws right into the paint onto a canvas. And then to finish the art piece, there are artists right on site to help you out. It's $5 per canvas, and all proceeds go to the Hillside SPCA. The pet parade follows right after Picasso, and that will go in downtown Schuylkill Haven right on Parkway. It starts at 12:30. Lineup starts at around 12. And again, it's another registration, $5 per registration, and all proceeds go to the Ruth Steinert SPCA.
Jordan, tell us what else is happening on Saturday.
This Saturday at the Walk-In Art Center from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., we have our open house. We have Philip Chrisman. He's an artist. He's in our main gallery. In our community gallery, it's Gillingham Charter School District. You can come and see some student artwork. In our artist hallways, we have the Walk-In Art Center Artist Association, about 5 or 6 different members there showcasing their work. Second floor is our history gallery. It's the historical businesses and homes of Schuylkill Haven. It's free admission, it's great fun for all ages, and we hope that you can come and check us out.
Again, the open house is part of the many festivities at First Saturday in Schuylkill Haven. For complete details, go to walkinartcenter.org.
Time now for weather on SSPTV News.
Well, we had a nice day today in downtown Hazleton. However, you better get ready to keep the umbrella handy. Heading to our forecast from the National Weather Service for tonight, rain starts mainly after 2 a.m. Our overnight low around 45 degrees. Then for tomorrow, more rain with thunderstorms is possible. Temperatures will get up near 63 degrees. New rainfall amounts between 3/4 and 1 inch possible. For Friday night, rain likely, possibly a thunderstorm before 8 p.m. Otherwise, showers likely, mostly cloudy with a low of 48 degrees. On Saturday, it's a carbon copy, more of the same. Showers likely, mainly after 2 p.m. Cloudy skies, a high of 56 degrees. Then rain showers on Saturday night. There is also a chance of snow showers, believe it or not. Mostly cloudy Saturday night with our low getting down to 38 degrees. On Sunday, that chance of rain and snow showers continues before 8 a.m. Otherwise, a chance of rain during the afternoon. Mostly cloudy with a high temperature of only 50 degrees. Cloudy on Sunday night with a low of 34. And on Monday, as we head back to work, you guessed it, more rain showers possible. A chance of rain and snow showers in the afternoon. And our temperatures will get up near only 48 degrees on Monday, so it's going to be quite chilly. Mostly cloudy Monday night with a low getting down to 34, so bundle up.
Today we're in the Magnolia Room here at Sand Springs. We're with Tracy Ackerman, and every week we tell you about something that happens here at Sand Springs, how you can plan any of your parties here. And Tracy, thanks for having us in this room. I almost didn't recognize it after the renovation.
Yes, we did a renovation in here and in our bar area a couple years ago. So it looks completely different, and it's just a beautiful room.
I love the hardwood floors. I love the fresh paint. You really, again, made it uniform with the rest of Sand Springs, where really you can decorate however you wish.
Yes, we have. And that is one nice thing about the rooms. They're very neutral, so you are able to decorate the room with any color for your theme, for a baby shower or a bridal shower.
Well, let's talk about baby showers. I know a lot of people who are pregnant, and most of them, ironically, are having little girls, but you can come in here and you can rent this space here at Sand Springs.
You can. We do have multiple rooms, but this is one of our rooms. If you are having a smaller shower, then you can absolutely have this room, and it's a perfect size for, say, anywhere from like 30 to 40 people. You can go out on the patio and grab pictures if it's a beautiful day. It's such a nice setting out there, So it is very great for photos.
What do you do to help anyone out there with their baby shower? Some people do like to plan everything and put their decorations up themselves. Then there's other people like myself who we leave it up to the professionals.
Sure. You're more than welcome to bring any decorations or desserts or anything like that in prior to the shower, and we will store it upstairs for you. And then if you want us to set anything up, then we absolutely can. If you prefer to set it up yourself, you're more than welcome to.
And you have someone here that can make those baked goods as well.
Absolutely. We do have our pastry chef here on property, and he makes a variety of cakes and a variety of different pastries. So that's one less thing that sometimes you'll have to worry about.
Now, just like if you're getting married, you can do a candy area and other different kind of stations.
Yes, one thing that I found recently is a lot of people are doing candy buffets, and they actually theme it with the colors of the showers, which is a really good idea.
All right. If you want any more information on the baby showers or other events, you could call Sand Springs. Check them out on social media. We'll see you next week right here on SSPTV News.
Time to check in with your Pennsylvania midday winning lottery numbers. The pick 2 for today is 50. The pick 3, 153. Pick 4, 4896. And the pick 5, 41478. Hope you are a winner. When we come back, Kenny's in with sports.
Time now for sports on SSPTV News.
He is a very popular name in local sports and more, and he is the coach of the Penn State Hazleton baseball team. Tonight, Ken Cara talks with Coach Justin Gutsy.
Here with a very familiar face in the Hazleton area, it's Justin Gutsy, baseball standout. Hazleton Area High School, went on to St. John's University and then drafted by Texas Rangers, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay, and now coaching Penn State Hazleton baseball. Justin, I mean, you're so busy. You have the Gutsy Sports Academy. Why did you want to get back into coaching?
I just enjoy coaching kids, seeing them excel, seeing them get better, seeing them grow as people. You know what I mean? That was the first thing I told them. We're 18, 19-year-old kids. We're gonna try to be adults. This is more about your job after baseball. So that was one of the first things I said to the guys, just about being an adult, time to grow up, academics, schoolwork, and whatnot. So it's not about me as a head coach. It's about getting good guys. Jeff Neitz I brought in, 20 years of varsity coaching experience at Marion, 30 years overall. Chris Higgins played D1 baseball, originally from New Jersey, has a lot of baseball experience. So I want to surround myself with other good baseball guys, and it's not all about me.
What are you trying to build here at Penn State Hazleton? How do you build the program, I mean, really, at a school like this?
I mean, just starting from the bottom. We have a lot of freshmen playing right now. We are looking at getting some guys to transfer in to beef up so we aren't as young. But, I mean, it starts from the bottom, and you just start from there. You try to get fundamentally sound, and overall it starts with pitching. So we're trying to get in some arms, and then we just build from there.
Who's a major league manager you really look at right now with the coaching style or that, and you like a lot, or you admire, you say, that's some guy I'd like to play for?
I mean, obviously, Joe Madden, because I've heard from other pro guys that I still stay in contact with, he's just fun to play for. He always has the players' backs, and that's how I go about my business. I always have my players' backs. I have fun with them, but they know when they get on the field that we mean business. So, but that's who I would say that I would look up to the most is coaching style.
You played basketball at the high school. I talked with Sal Biazzi recently and some of the other guys. They have so much fond memories of basketball. I went to go interview them about baseball. They ended up talking about Cougar basketball the whole time. I know you love baseball. Did you also have very fond memories of that basketball program?
Yeah, I mean, I love playing basketball. If I had the opportunity to play basketball, I mean, I would have thought about even doing that. But I think you would get the same thing out of Sal and guys who had successful careers at the basketball level and baseball level. The future's more in baseball. I guess.
Why do you say it? Why do you think future's more in baseball?
I just think the opportunity's there for guys scholarship-wise at the college level, playing D1, D2, D3 baseball. The scholarship opportunities there. Obviously, you have a 35-man roster with baseball and a 12-man roster with basketball. Yeah. So, but I just think the difference with basketball at the high school level is the fan base. You see 3,000 fans there. You're playing at Wilkes University, King's College, and I mean, Northeast PA baseball, high school baseball, you're playing in 43, the snow flurries are coming down. So, I mean, I think that's what the difference is with the excitement level of playing high school basketball at Hazleton and playing high school baseball at Hazleton.
What was the most fun you had? You said you had a lot of fun, whether it was playing baseball or basketball back at the Hazleton area.
But my fondest memories are winning championships, because you get together with the guys that you went to battle with. And I always said that to everyone. It was never about me. It was about my teammates, making my teammates around me better. So they were my fondest memories, the district championships in basketball, the district championships in baseball, the Big East championship at St. John's, the Northwest League championship in pro ball. It was just, when it all comes together at the end of the year and you're number one, you're on top, I mean, that's the fondest memories I have.
Justin, thank you so much for your time. Like I said, I know you're taking it up with the academy and here with coaching, so please get back to your family. But I did want to point out I'm wearing kind of my throwback jersey here with the old local News 13 logo. What was your favorite uniform or jersey you got to wear? Did you have one?
I don't know if I have one.
Because I asked Russ when he got the bacon hat at Lehigh Valley. I was like, did you get the bacon hat? That was the first thing I asked him. And then I don't know if that was his favorite.
Yeah, I have my high school jerseys, my travel ball jerseys, now my Gators travel ball jerseys, Penn State stuff. I have a jersey from St. John's, from pro ball. I guess the most rewarding jersey I have is my Rangers jersey. Just knowing all that hard work you put in and making it to the top of the game would be the most relevant jersey that I have.
Did you get to design the Gators jersey?
I did.
Nice. Is that fun?
Yeah. I mean, it's something outside of just playing the game.
Yeah, doing something different.
So, but no, like I said before, it's just, I just have fun with what I do.
That's cool. Justin, again, thank you so much for your time. Look out for him and Penn State Hazleton baseball.
Good evening, everyone, and here's tonight's social news. First tonight, happy birthday to Ken Sugart, this which comes with love from your wife Lisa and children Samantha, Kenny, and Olivia. Tonight's Talk of the Town report, the Tamaqua Public Library will be holding a free comic book day Saturday, May 6th from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30. Each family will receive one comic book from a varied selection of comics while supplies last. For more information, contact the library 570-668-4660. Next announcement, the Orwigsburg Lions will be holding their annual chicken barbecue on Memorial Day from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Orwigsburg Veterans Community Memorial Hall. Full dinner is $8 and takeouts will be available. You can get tickets at Healthy Habits, Route 61 in Orwigsburg. And finally, the West Hazleton Baseball Association will once again be hosting their annual Hoagie Sale, sponsored by Jonathan's Nest. This event is Wednesday, May 17th from 7 to 5 p.m. at Jonathan's Nest. Hoagies will be $5 each, and they must be placed by May 12th. People who ordered hoagies may walk in to receive their hoagies, or they can have them delivered. For any questions, just contact Jonathan's Nest 570-454-8199. That's tonight's Talk of the Town. SSPTV News would like to send sincere condolences to the family and friends of these recently departed. Dorothy J. Cushmeter of Long Pond. Mass is Monday at 9:30 a.m. at the Immaculate Conception Parish at St. Anne's Church. The McHugh Wilczek Funeral Home is in charge of arrangements. Susan Kite of West Hazleton. Arrangements will be made by the Joseph B. Conahan Funeral Home. And Patrick Thomas of Drifton. Arrangements will be made by the McNulty Funeral Home.
Thank you for joining us for SSPTV News tonight. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Watch us online anytime at ssptv.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.